Yo, what's up, Freeform fam? We're back at it again for another day of accountability. Yep, it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring. Old men are snoring, you know the saying. So yeah, I guess this is the perfect time to actually talk about my plans for next year. In all honesty, I'm aiming to quadruple times 100 down on my sense of discipline, and actually really practice conviction, especially in a religious sense. I'm just cutting out a lot of the BS, because hey man, I ain't even gonna lie, doing dopamine detoxes and all these nice things, you get me, are cool and all for a season, but relapsing or falling back, I feel like it's just redundant. And I've done it enough, right? I've practiced these things enough to actually know that, yo, bro, young nigga needs a sense of consistency. I really need to put it in and have a full-on transformation, not a subpar transformation once in a while, this and that. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Because one of the main reasons I'm going to do this is because, in all honesty, besides for the benefit, I feel like there needs to be a change, a permanent change, 100% change, not in a gradual sense, but a drastic sense. Because here's the problem, right, with per se, for example, engaging in a dopamine detox, right? Let's just say, in my case, engaging in not listening to music for a month. It's cool. I gain a sense of clarity, right? Obviously, sometimes songs are running through my head, but as time goes on, my thoughts clear up and I start being more sensitive to how I feel, what it is that I'm thinking, and all of that stuff. But let's just say I hop back into music. Music sounds so amazing, and it's back to square one though, and within that period, let's just say within that month, yes, there was a change, there was progress, but what more 1 year? And that's where I'm trying to take it at, because I've noticed that I need to take this to the next level, and I guess this will be that. This will legit be that, in order to actually shed a lot of the stuff that I've been exposed to and that I use as crutches, such as music, such as entertainment, such as, nice times with the shawties, all of that stuff, and gain a sense of understanding of self first off, and understand, oh, this is where I usually use my crutch, and understand, where does this emotion come from? How was I supposed to develop in my teen years and gain a sense of self and understanding and motivation without hip-hop music? You know what I'm saying? How was I supposed to treat relationships without, per se, YouTube videos helping me out or giving me perspective into female nature, coming across heartbreak, getting into the Red Pill community, and so on and so forth. You get me? It's all this stuff, which I feel like is relevant. Don't get me wrong, it is. But for me personally, I notice it's more so a crutch, and at times it's actually intoxicating. Because, obviously, I'll be listening to that Playboy Cardi, and it's like a chant, and it keeps on going and going and going. You see a little Uzi verse soon enough, it's a rack, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just there like, yo, I wasn't trying to think this, I wasn't trying to feel this, I wasn't trying to do none of this. And I need to understand the nature of why is it that I'm feeling that? And then what is it that I'm crutching for? How should I develop? Or what's a better alternative of doing this? Who knows? Might just cut back, listen to music and all of that stuff. But one thing is for sure, there needs to be a period of ultimate boredom, for a lack of better words. Just to, devote myself on this journey of what it is that I'm aiming to do, and also find God. Whether it's a spiritual sense or religious sense or a psychological sense or an emotional sense, I just need to find God not have an idea of him, not have a feeling, not put myself under the impression due to peer pressure, but find God fully, you know, even out of the context of he, you know, might just be the context of she, might just be the context of we, might just be the context of he, might just, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, I need that clarity. I need that sense of sensitivity, you know, because in this day and age where there's just so much expedience, there tends to be a lack of, sensitivity. We become desensitized. And I know the stuff that I've been desensitized to. And per se, when I engage in No Nut November, dopamine detox, all of this other stuff, it's like, all right, cool. The sensitivity comes back, but then you know what? We're back at it again. Back to our old ways. And this is the type of stuff that I look at and I'm like, nah, it's good and all. And yes, we can do this every year gradually. Also engage in veganism, you know what I'm saying? Have some clear skin, you know what I'm saying? And live a compassionate life. But we really need to go all in, you know? Yeah, we really need to go all in because, hey, that's where I'm at. Those are pretty much my New Year's resolutions. Obviously, the plans that I've had right now, I'm just going to continue with that. But the things that I'd usually do in winter, because winter's my month to like really go hard, you know, it's pretty much God mode. The whole of next year is just going to be God mode, a year of abstinence, just to ground self fully, you know, like, and to deepen my roots. And then from there on be like, all right, cool, then this makes sense, this doesn't make sense, we can do with this, we can do without that, you get me? Yeah, I've assessed everything and I feel like, all right, cool, you know what? As an adult, I have drawn my own conclusions. For now, we'll do this some other time. You get me? So that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, and that's me for today. Besides for that, I'm waiting for the gym to open. Got here and it was closed. So I'm just there like, oh me, oh my. Again and again, again and again. I'm just gonna chill for like 10 more minutes. After that, I'm dipping. Yeah. Besides, it is Christmas Eve. I don't blame them if they closed early, but I gotta get these gains. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, I found myself getting angry all of a sudden. I wasn't listening to music. Yeah, I wasn't listening to music, so I kind of, you know, while doing the free flow camp course, I was just there like, what is this that I'm feeling? Oh yeah, accountability series. Hey, I am almost halfway through React, I'd like to believe. Yeah, so next week I'm just trying to finish it, because that's one of the reasons I got into a negative state, because I was like, I've been doing ±3 exercises per day. Obviously, if I did it quicker, I wouldn't have understood what I'm doing. But even right now, I still face some friction. And I'm just there like, I need to go faster. But then I noticed, I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know what? This is probably why I need to cut out a lot of stuff, you know, cut out YouTube and all of that other stuff. Because, hey, yeah, focus is there, but there is no sense of full engagement as much as I'd like to. You know, because it takes time for me to break in, you know? Imagine it's like putting on shoes, you know, new shoes, breaking into it. So I'm breaking into these exercises. It takes time. It takes like an hour, then a nap, and then I'm in it. No, I just need to take like 30 minutes or 15 minutes, then I'm fully in it. So that's one of the reasons where I was like, next year we just really need to exercise conviction fully. And that's my plan. Besides for that, hey, that's what's up with the accountability series. That's what I did today. Did some exercises. This is me supposed to get these games. Looks like I might not. That's all for today, kids. Enjoy your Christmas.